Hey guys, it's Joey, and I just wanted to make this video. Yeah, I literally just started today, just got on games, and I figured, you know what, I'll do Powerblock backwards. I've done Powerblock backwards once before, but I skipped a lot of the big jumps. Because, it's backwards. But, this time I figured I'd do them all. I'd try to do all the skips if I can. And, yeah, I'll be skipping around in this video a lot. I didn't really, I just did it because I wanted to get the big jumps backwards. I didn't really care about the rest. And, yeah. I try to do all the skips and everything backwards, do the whole map backwards. You'll see that my teleports in the time will, randomly, escalate. That's because I just hit, a strafe jump that was really ticking me off. Because strafing backwards is a pain in the ass, especially strafing around walls and stuff. Here's an example of trying to strafe around a wall. I'm really bad at it, so I edited it a bit. And it's my first thing of the day, so of course I'm going to be kind of rusty. And yeah, this is one of my favorite skips that I found. All the skips in this nobody showed me besides the bridge skip, which kind of annoyed me because I did it the really long way before, and then I finally learned about the bridge skip, and that changed everything. And yeah, I think I do the bridge skip pretty fast. Like I said, all the big skips are really easy. Bunny hopping is pretty easy backwards, as long as it's one platform. If you have to multiple platform bunny hop backwards, you're not going to have a fun day because you can't see what the hell you're doing. But yeah, 2 minutes getting out of the first area, that's pretty bad. I might do a normal run of this just to show you. Yeah, you see it kind of jumped a bit there. I didn't feel like having you guys sit through me messing up repeatedly, so I tried to skip as much of that as I could. Yeah, that spot, I try to do something really fancy. And yeah, you can't do it backwards apparently, because you don't know what you're looking at. You're going backwards, you can't see anything, so can't quite get it right. I don't know why this gave me trouble. I have no idea. I guess I just wasn't timing it right. Yeah, if you do a map backwards, it's pretty fun. It's just that it'll mess up your your edge timing. I don't know where you usually keep your cursor, but I usually keep my cursor right there when I do run anyway, so I can tell when I'm about to reach the edge. And yeah, it'll actually mess that up for you, because you'll be jumping sooner all of a sudden because you try to do a map backwards, and it's messing up everything. That's the only annoying part about doing maps backwards, but the rest is pretty fun. Yeah, this skip's pretty easy. Took me 4 tries maybe. The only you just have to find the edge. That's the annoying part. Only 3 tries is pretty good. And then miss again. I try to do it a little fast, and it didn't pay off for me. It doesn't matter which way you take on any of the options. All the options are the same. So I could have taken left or right here. I chose left. I give up on the strafe into the bunny hop. Bunny hopping backwards is really easy. It's surprisingly easy. And then fail, 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 fail. Fail again. And here we go. Yeah, I tried to edit as much of this as I could because it was a 33-minute thing, all in all. And I didn't feel like having that up here. I didn't feel like having to deal with that upload time. And I didn't think anybody would want to watch that. So I shortened it a lot to when I actually make the jump. It's not that good of a run, but I don't know, I really like Powerblock, so I figured I'd just do one backwards run of it. Get the skips if I can. And then I never have to do that again. I'm trying to do all the maps backwards. The only one that's really giving me trouble is Cursed Journey, because I can't get past this one wall strafe. But yeah, I got that fairly fast. I didn't actually skip ahead or anything for that one. Honestly, it's just the freaking wall strafes. Actually learned how to strafe backwards too. Like, just the wiggle, you know? It's just really weird. You think it handled different, but it really doesn't. It's surprising. Here I had a lot of trouble because I kept going at the wrong angle. And then I finally figured out, oh, you know, if you go closer, you'll get it. Like right here. You see, I almost got it, and boom, I got it. You just gotta go closer. I don't know why that gave me so much trouble. I should have known that. It's just like a new perspective on things doing them backwards. Even, yeah, bunny hopping is easy. Everything is easy. It's just the same as going forward. I don't know about you guys, but this jump right here usually gives me trouble in runs. I usually miss it the first time. Like if I try to bunny hop into it from the ledge to my left right now. Because it's just such like an awkward jump. You have to be right on the edge for it. And when you try to b-hop that and you barely miss it, it's just the most disappointing thing ever. And here, my favorite little spire in this, and by favorite I'm being sarcastic. I always try to b-hop this, but I actually run out of mouse pad. So I always mess up. Fail, fail, fail. Almost got it. Missed, missed. There we go. This dude here with me, he's like, what the hell is this kid doing? I actually had a dude start watching me because he's like, what the hell are you doing? Doing it backwards? And I was like, oh yeah. Oh, I was jumping the wrong way. That's awkward. I try to do a b-hop here, you know, make it fancy. Be like, oh, I can totally b-hop this. But look how wide that strafe is. It's really irritating. I guess it's like a normal b-hop, but you can't control it as well because, you know, it's backwards. You don't know what you're going towards. I should edit this, but I don't feel like it. All you have to do is run and jump that, and I felt really silly. This part up here is easy. I know that this little ledge up here is going to give a lot of new people trouble. This ledge right here is giving me trouble. That's not what I'm talking about. It's I'll tell you when we get there. You just have to learn how to strafe around objects. I don't need to look backwards at the platform. Jump in air. There we go. But yeah, this one right up here. Not here. Here. There we go. You just have to take it wide. Like if you try to take it too narrow, you're gonna nick the edge of the part that juts out. If you take it wider, you'll be fine. You just have to strafe in a little bit faster. If you don't really know how to run this map, here's a nice little trick for you too. You don't have to go in the bottom section. You can just jump on this surf wall, go to the top, and walk over. It's that easy. I could have just made it from there. I didn't realize that until right now, because I always just crouch jump onto that. I try to do a fancy b-hop here. You can b-hop from the pillar right here to the other one, and then to the fence or the boxes. It's up to you. I try to b-hop onto the area right there, but I kept hitting this side. I'm like, oh, this is making it take even longer. I don't feel like dealing with that. Because this is also already a pretty bad run by like normal standards. And yep, there you go. Here we go. We'll stop it for now. Also, back there at that fence, you can actually jump on that from a lower platform or from the platforms across from it. And that's a pretty nice shortcut. I didn't think to do it. I mean, I tried a little bit, not too much, but I could have also done it on the lower platform. Just wanted to mention that. This jump right here, the best way to do it is to bunny hop off of the little piece of metal sticking up on my right side, like right on the edge. That's actually how I do get it. And yeah, it's actually a really nice trick. You can jump under here. You don't have to deal with the hassle of the above part. It's pretty fast. But yeah, that part right there that I just jumped on. Twice, third time, there we go. Yeah, that's the best way to get across, in my opinion. I still don't know the best route for this map. I haven't bothered watching Alondo's video yet, or watch anybody who's like really good. And jumping up this. I always try to do something fancy with this this jump right here. I usually make it, well, I usually try to. I guess I didn't try anything fancy this time. But I try to just barely nick that and then jump all the way around this wall strafe right here. Sometimes it works out, most of the time it doesn't. But you know, you gotta get faster runs, man, and that's one way to do it. Little tricks like that. I thought it'd be awesome and just b-hop this, and you know, it didn't work out. So I took a safety spot, miss. Honestly, if I went for like less stylish moves, this would have been a lot faster run. But you know, where's the fun in that? There ain't no fun in that. You always got to do it for the swag. I didn't learn the big tricks because they were awesomely effective. I learned them because they were stylish. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care about that. They just save time, and that's why you gotta learn them. Like that bridge skip. If you've ever done it the other way, it saves like at least 2 minutes. It's ridiculous. I mean, that's if you get it the first time, first try. If you don't get it first try, it's eh. Honestly, my setup like that I did in this video is the one I use, except facing forward. You just go to that little corner part and then you jump it for the bridge skip. I'm talking about that because this part right here is pretty bland. There is a skip coming up here, right? Though. It's on the other side of this stupid wall, which I'm apparently failing at. Yeah, okay, watch this. Boom, fail. But anyway, yeah, you can actually strafe it pretty easily. It's just that I sucked at strafing backwards. I can't make this jump for some reason. Alright, there we go. But yeah, you see right there? There was like those two little broken wooden beams sticking out. I finally make it to one of them. Right here. Yeah. That is fast forward a few minutes. Because I kept trying to strafe it, and that just wasn't working backwards. But you can either strafe to that or strafe to the one I'm on right now. And it saves a lot of time from this lower section, because you can usually do it first try. This next trick, I think I attempted it, but I couldn't do it. I usually set up run forward right there, strafe over, and then bounce. And that lets you get to the a little wooden shelf, which I'll point out when we get to it. It'll skip this whole bottom section. And it's very useful. I could have taken that way, but that way's for gay people. You gotta do the outside swag strats. And if you're gay, you know, that's cool. Take that route, I guess. Dude started spectating me. Bouncing. Fail. Oh, got it. But yeah, this shelf I'm on right now, to my left, you see that? That's where you can jump to. The lower one, yeah. And it skips the whole bottom area. This is very nice. I love that skip. It's pretty easy to get to once you learn the setup. And yeah, I kind of just like blunder my way from here on. I was very distracted too. I didn't have any music going. I was just trying, and it wasn't working. I kept listening to the people talking. Always end up doing that, and it always ends up costing me like seconds in most runs. Because sometimes the people say the stupidest stuff, but you can't help but listen. You know what I mean? I don't even remember what the hell they're talking about. All I remember is I was laughing at half of it. That was actually pretty good. I hate the people that get on and they just start like screaming and trolling, and it's just like, come on, man, give me quiet or humorous commentary. Yeah, I finally got that jump. Yeah, I try to bunny hop this too. It doesn't work. It's another one of those stylish things I try to go for. I could have done that a lot easier with just the run strafe, backwards strafe. I've actually gotten a little bit better since I filmed this. I only did one other thing today on Counter-Strike, and that was backwards to strafe on nuke, to get on top of the silo. And I did that in game, and I blew my teammates' minds, which is probably another benefit of actually doing maps backwards. You can just freak people out, make them think you have an auto hop script. It's like, how'd you get the speed to do that? It's just strafes, man. Backwards strafes. There we go. Finally got that. Miss. I don't know what I was jumping for right there. This is very embarrassing right here. I don't know why it gave me so much trouble. I had to bunny hop it. Miss. 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 There we go. There's a faster way to get past this little spot I'm coming to right now. If you jump on the beams instead of the little parts that poke out, you can get like big strafes in and skip like 2 at a time. Like those beams on my right. You can just go in there, jump out, skip 2 at a time. It's very useful. It goes faster. Here I messed up. I don't know why I had so much trouble with this jump up here. It's a pretty easy jump. It's just that I can't strafe it. I always strafe it, so I don't have any like bunny hop setup. Yeah, this one right here. 230? 230, yeah. And I kind of just like fop around doing this. And I eventually get it. Dun, dun, dun. This part of the run always gets so intense because you're always like, I can't make a mess up. But at this point in this run, I was like, dude, I've messed up on everything. I don't even care. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I skipped because I was having a lot of difficulty landing on the very edge for this jump. It was really irritating me. I think if it took longer than like 10 seconds, I skipped it. Or at least like the middle part, because I wanted to save time. Lord knows I didn't feel like waiting for a huge video to upload. I'm not about that life. I got things and stuff I gotta do. Yeah, this dude right here, I think, was watching me the whole time. I'm not quite sure. I'm doing it. Also, if you guys have any like good free movie editing software, give me a holler or just comment or something, because I'm using Windows Movie Maker, and I swear to God, every time I like, oh yeah, this stupid ladder, you can't go straight up like backwards. You have to go at a slant, which doesn't make any sense to me. But I've been using a freaking Windows Movie Maker, and it like I put it in, and then it takes away 200 pixels per square inch. It's ridiculous. Yeah, this is just embarrassing. I left it in here because it's funny. I just fail so hard. I don't know why. Usually I can make it one jump even backwards. You can strafe it really easily too, just normally. But for some reason, for the love of God, I could not get this jump. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with me? I just like couldn't get the B-hop. I don't know why. I was having no trouble with the rest of the run, and then it's just forsaking me right now. Yep, it's embarrassing. But I left it in because it's kind of funny. And yeah, that's the map, guys.